welcome to another episode of Paul's Asian Adventure. Hey, in this one, I'm leaving from Bangkok, going to Hua Hin, not Hua Hin as I've been pronouncing it. And this trip is approximately 3.5 hours by train and about 210 kilometers. Next time we go from Hua Hin to Bangkok, we'll be taking the bus to compare. So, this train was okay, nothing compared to what we experienced in Spain, but still it was nice. Aircon was kind of cold and they had fans running. And all in all, it was okay. The um, the scenery was very nice, typical your jungle, southeastern Filipino, Thailand, Malaysian type of nature. So kind of what is expected. When we came to Hua Hin, this is the station that is there now. It's actually a new station, so this was recently opened, and it's actually quite a nice station for a smaller town. And this is Mia, tired. We were up early that morning. The train left at 7:30. I think we got up at like 4:45 a.m. that morning. And this is the outside of the train station. Also nice and easily recognizable. They actually kept it in the old style uh, of the train station that was built. I don't know how many decades ago, but they kept it in the old style. So this is our place in Hua Hin, Thailand. Hua Hin. Mia's always correcting me on my pronunciation, which is okay. I correct her on English. She corrects me on Spanish, Tagalog, Visayan, and now Thai. That's how it looks like. It's very nice. You like it, darling?
I love it. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome. How do you switch the lights on here, there? Hi. Yeah. Just a normal bathroom, I guess. With a nice shower. Yeah, I know. So we got long term here, so we wanted a nice place. And this is the view from the outside. They have a washer here, so we can wash clothes directly. Nice.
Oops.
Okay. Oh yeah, and the kitchen. You guys didn't see the kitchen. Looks like this. Cooking, there's a microwave there. You know, just a nice fridge. So I'm taking you on the outside, showing you the pool area in this condo development, resort, whatever you want to call it. I paid $850 US dollars, that is, for 23 nights. That is on the high side, but there were some cheaper places, but we decided to go with something nicer that we wanted since it's our first time in Hua Hin. Now, long-term rentals I've seen are much cheaper. I've seen nice houses between 25 and 35,000 baht, which is somewhere between 40,000 pesos, $800 to about $1,000, $1,100. As you can see here, pools are really nice. They have pool on the ground floor as well on the first floor. They have a pool that flows into a waterfall to the ground floor. So it's really nice. And these condos here, you can walk straight out to the pool. So it's kind of nice. Not so much on mine. I took a stroll at night to see how it looked like that night, and it's really very nice. So believe it or not, we still haven't swam. We've been busy with other things, so we are going to go swimming probably tomorrow. Try it out. It looks really, really nice. There's always people in the pool and they're enjoying themselves. Besides this, they have a very nice gym as well. Now we signed up for a gym with a pool and everything else, but tennis and all that, a much larger gym. But if you're not that into working out, this would do nicely. It's got the treadmills, the bicycling stuff, and some weights. So it's good enough for a vacation. But we wanted to try a nicer gym just because we're considering living here. So we kind of wanted to see the day-to-day life, how it would be if we are here, and to kind of get an impression, cook at home, go to the gym and all that. So we haven't really used this gym. We go to our other gym, but we'll probably end up using it in between the hard workouts, just going on the treadmill. Um, and the view from the gym is actually very nice as well. So it's very nice. Now, I also took some drone footage to show you how it looks like from the air. It's a larger condo unit, but it's never really crowded at the pool. And people are really quiet here. There's not a lot of noise. You don't hear people screaming or karaoke or any of that kind of stuff. So been very impressed with it. And it's only maybe a 5 minute walk, 7 minute walk to the beach. And this is the Hua Hin beach, which actually is several kilometers long. And I walked for about a kilometer and I didn't see one piece of trash. So I was very impressed with the beach. The sand is very nice. It's not overcrowded, as you can see. There's plenty of space there. I kind of zoomed in to give you an idea of how long this beach stretches. It really stretches far all around Hua Hin. And then on top of that, I did some drone footage. So this is my drone, my new toy that I'm enjoying. And hopefully I can use it more on my vlogs to give you some more information about the place. So as the drone goes further up, oh yeah, look at this, a horse trotting by at the beach. I don't know if you can rent those or not, but that would be fun. Um, so once the drone goes up in the air and you'll get an idea of how big this place is. And also along the beach, there's lots of restaurants. There's one to the right that you'll be able to see a bit later. And actually, we had myself and me actually went there the first day when we arrived and had lunch, and the lunch was very good. A bit pricey compared to other places in Hua Hin, but obviously it's because it's on the beach and it's kind of a tourist thing. And we were so hungry and we had arrived and we were tired. But look at that beach, man! Look at it. And this is with the water, the high tide in, I believe. Not quite in, but usually when the water goes out, you'll see more beach and less water on the beach. But I really like this beach. So if you're a beach person, this is perfect for you. So I found some big advantages of being here in Hua Hin. My next video will actually be a video from a supermarket or several supermarkets, and you'll see the variety of food and the cost of food here, which is actually cheaper than the Philippines by considerable amount. On some things 30-40%, on others 10. I would say on average probably 20%. And everything is so well organized here. I was really impressed by that. And you see, you can see now how big that beach is, or how many kilometers that beach goes. And yes, I was very impressed by. I am very impressed by how well organized. We went to see a house that was 25,000 bahts, very nice, clean, no dogs barking, no roosters, nothing. I mean, it's just so quiet. And so we have been very impressed by Thailand. We both love it here, and it's made it to our top of our list. We will make a decision once we go back to Bacolod and think it through, the advantages, disadvantages of living here compared to Spain, compared to Bacolod, costs, food, infrastructure, healthcare, all that stuff that obviously plays a role in our decision. So yeah, big decision coming up in the next month or so, and that will determine next few years where we'll be living. So far, we love Spain. I don't know if Spain's winning or Thailand's winning. They're both neck to neck, if you ask me. So we will make a decision in about a month. And as you can see, the horse is still walking along the sea there. I mean, along the sand at the beach. Like I said, we love it here. And we'll be cranking out some videos about Hua Hin supermarket and other things. And hopefully, maybe even interview some people who live here and have lived in the Philippines, if possible, if I can find those. So just a little video from the food we ate at that beach restaurant. It was yummy, but a bit on the high side. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share as I put time into the videos.